The federal government's SNAP food assistance program is getting a huge boost, but how long will that last? And are future cuts inevitable? Chris Stewart takes a closer look as the country begins to rebound.
Life can change in an instant. Jenny Showalter can tell you that.
I'm a single mom of two. I have a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old. I basically became a single mom of two overnight. Their father passed away end of October 2018.
She can also tell you about being a single mom, looking for work in a pandemic with 2 kids, now home around the clock.
It's impossible to have hours enough to pay my bills, to pay my rent, to pay my car insurance, to put food on the table, to buy diapers, buy wipes. I mean, there's so many things that a single mother has to buy daily, weekly, monthly, that food is nearly impossible anymore.
That's why she is one of the estimated 36 million Americans on SNAP. With coronavirus hurting businesses and putting people out of work nationwide, the government is giving SNAP an emergency boost, increasing monthly benefits by 40%.
There's no living high off the hog whenever you're on SNAP benefits.
Amy Jo Hutchinson has lived in poverty all her life. She used to be on SNAP herself.
I also read that each senator has authorized $40,000 for state office furniture and furnishings, and this amount is increased each year to reflect inflation. That $40,000 a year for furniture is $360 more than the federal poverty guidelines for a family of 7.
In February, her congressional testimony on poverty in America went viral.
So shame on you. Shame on you, and shame on me, and shame on each and every one of us who haven't rattled the windows of these buildings with cries of outrage at a government that thinks their office furniture is worthy of $40,000 a year and families and children aren't.
Earlier this year, the White House proposed 2021 budget called for $181 billion in cuts to SNAP over the next decade. The USDA planned to put in stricter work requirements to receive benefits, a move then they said would encourage recipients to move towards self-sufficiency. But that was then. Coronavirus is now. While those cuts and changes are still included in the proposed budget, the Department of Agriculture sent us a statement saying, in part, the agency will be as flexible as it can be moving forward. In a time advocates see as an example of why SNAP is important. Whether you're a single mom of 2,
I'll just bluntly straight truth. We wouldn't have any food on the table.
Or someone struggling, now looking for help you never thought you would need.
One of the biggest takeaways that I'm seeing is that the safety net is actually acting as a safety net, right? I mean, it's catching people who have typically never had to rely on assistance.
The USDA says states can continue to ask for extra money for SNAP benefits as long as emergency declarations are in place at the state or federal level. Sunshine and warm temperatures ushering us right into the weekend, but will it stick around or will the rain move in? Andy's got those answers up next in a Storm Shield forecast.
You're watching Fox 47 News at 10. Your Storm Shield forecast, only on Fox 47 News.
Well, what a beautiful start to our weekend, Andy. You can't really ask for anything more except maybe more of it.
Yeah, that would be nice. Or warmer, which we will do. It just shows you what happens this time of year. Springtime sun is so warm, and just get it out and we can get temperatures to go up. It wasn't a south wind. Tomorrow and the next couple of days will be. But for us, it was just getting a good old sunshine. Readings were in the 60s, 68 in Marquette and 71 in Houghton. They were warmer than we were down here, but they've been tapping into the warmer weather that's out to the west already. Readings tonight are going to be tough to fall fast for the simple reason the cloud cover is in place. I think upper 40s is where we stop at dawn when we do get some breaks in the cloud cover. What's been coming at us all day and now has thickened up cloud-wise is a warm front. It's a couple of showers along it, maybe a few sprinkles. I think the air is so dry down here that it starts to leave the clouds and just dries up, but there could be a sprinkle tonight. Behind it, it's a partly sunny forecast for tomorrow with one more front yet to come. Readings right now, still 76 in Minneapolis. How much fun is that? 70 in Des Moines, Probably a great evening to sit on the porch and deck out there. Now the temperatures will be over the top of us tomorrow. We should easily get to 70, and depending on how much sun comes and goes, if we can break the clouds wide open, I wouldn't be surprised somebody hits a 75 for the afternoon high tomorrow. So this front is going on through and this cloud cover. Behind it is yet another weak front that will follow on its heels and could also kick off a scattered shower later in the afternoon. So the cloudy skies are in place, and then we get into partly sunny skies tomorrow. The next front lines up from about the Sioux to near Ludington at about noontime. It comes through in the late afternoon, and it could be an isolated shower with it. I think by the time it gets towards Detroit, that's the better bet. And that goes right back to full sunshine. But more importantly, our south wind becomes southwest, and those warm temperatures I just showed you come rushing in, so we easily get to the 70s tomorrow. West breeze on Sunday, still tapping into the warmth with the sunshine. We'll have our temperatures again pushing close to 70, at least upper 60s, and then there's going to be a wind shift that brings the wind out of the northwest as we go into Sunday night and Monday. Monday looks to be another dry day, much cooler though, only in the upper 50s for highs, and our next system starts coming this way. All the systems next week look pretty wimpy. Not those heavy rains that we saw just yesterday and the day before, but there could be a scattered shower later Tuesday, part of Wednesday or Thursday next week. And more importantly, it's much cooler in that long-range forecast. 47 degrees to 48 tonight, mostly cloudy skies, maybe a sprinkle, and won't affect us at all. The 1-800-Hanson's Weather Kid, this is Devin, age 2 of Lansing, all set for tomorrow. Shorts weather for sure. And I even hated to put that rain symbol in there just in case one pops up. Hate to have somebody on a golf course or taking a walk and have a brief shower go by and they said they didn't know about it. 73 the high, but again, some temperatures may even go warmer than that. So in the outlook here, we're looking at cooler weather, so the temperatures are very high tomorrow under partly sunny skies. Not bad on Sunday. More sunshine into Monday, but we start our cool down. There's those stray showers Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe one late Thursday and Friday, but our temperatures are back into the 50s when they should be climbing through the 60s, so it will end up being well below normal. 3-degree guarantee. The high temperature was 65 today. The forecast was 63. So the East Side Community Action Center is the latest recipient of the new $50. So we'll be adding to that throughout the month. I promise that their little logo will